shoulder. You got it? Actually, look.
Perfect.
Okay. Tell me when you start seeing people.
I'm waiting.
Now we're on recording. Why would we do this? You ready?
Ready.
All right. Let's get this going.
He likes you.
All right.
Most dogs do.
Okay, here we go. Alright, hi, this is Eric with Haunted in New England. We're here tonight with Dorothy.
Hi.
This is her beautiful home that she's allowing us in with her beautiful dogs and her lovely family. So Dorothy, tell us a little bit about what you've been experiencing here.
Well, we've had some bumps in the night. We've had some movement of furniture. Probably the most, I don't want to say upsetting, but the most interesting was seeing my son sitting on the couch and then have him walk through a door. And the one that was sitting on the couch vanished. Let's see, I've seen a woman pass by my bedroom door. My teapot has gone wild.
Can you describe the woman that you saw?
A white figure.
It's a white figure. Okay.
I'm trying to think of feeling that I'm not alone. The bed shaking. My husband not noticing the bed shaking, and it's shaking pretty wildly, like there's an earthquake under me. The couch shaking, and again, my husband sitting right next to me. He doesn't feel it there.
Does anything frighten you when you're here by yourself? Anything scare you?
When I'm here by myself, no, not really.
Now you've done a lot of research on the property and stuff like that we've seen.
A little bit. We found things. The house wasn't empty when we moved in. The previous owners left belongings.
Do you think that some of these belongings could be interacting with your house? Because they have an attachment to it from a loved one that probably passed.
It's a possibility. When we first moved in, without my even seeing anything, or there were pots and pans here, and I needed to cook, and I didn't happen to have them, so I would thank the woman who had lived here and who had passed on.
Do you still have those pans?
Yes.
Good. Does your family feel any fear in the house?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay.
I mean, there are times when it's overwhelming and I'm a little creeped out and want it to end.
And what time of night does this usually happen when you start feeling a little creeped out?
Probably when I'm tired, around bedtime, when the bed is shaking and it won't stop. Asking it repeatedly and it won't stop. Yeah, I'm a little creeped out then. When I feel like I'm being followed. Sometimes one of the dogs looks at me and just keeps staring, and I find that a little unnerving.
You want to tell us a little bit about the dogs you have?
Yeah, two of our dogs came with my husband. They're
His children.
His babies, yes. They're search and rescue trained. One of them actually worked on the job alongside my husband for a few years. And the other one never quite graduated. Those two they're all three very sweet, loving dogs. But those two, my husband's known since they were born. Our third dog was a stray we picked up in Indiana. Sweet boy. Although I got to tell you, the first time I met him, I thought he was a hellhound. he went off growling at me, and I didn't realize it was because one of the other dogs was with me, and he didn't like the other dog. But we've taken him into the house, and it was a long time coming because he'd been astray for a long time. And but he came with us willingly, we think, from Indiana, and he likes being warm. So,
We want to thank you for having us here tonight.
well, thank you for coming.
We'll try to get you some answers. What would you like for the end result? Do you want these spirits to go, or do you want them to stay?
Anything negative we'd like to leave, but anything positive, friendly, we're good with.
Okay.
So,
And I want to thank you again, Dorothy.
thank you.